Hi guys, it's Helena. So this video is not gonna be really like much. Um, this is just kind of like an intro. This is like who a very like let you get to know me kind of thing. So we're gonna like go with this, and I'm probably gonna make a ton of mistakes, but we're just gonna keep going. And then I think the next video I'm gonna do is like my school lunches. I know I'm kind of like really late on the whole school lunch ideas, but I figured since it's still January, I am going to create school lunch videos so that you guys know what I kind of eat, that help me try to get healthier. And then, um, yeah, that's kind of about it. I'll probably end up posting that either next week or the week after that. It just kind of depends on how busy my schedule gets. I know I think I told you guys last time that I'm starting my college classes this week, and this is Thursday, so I just finished my first week of my college classes, and they were interesting. I don't really know what to say about it. It's kind of just been a little hectic, so we're just kind of gonna go with it. Um, I think that's about it. Um, for this part, um, yeah. So we're just gonna go with it. So a few things about me is that I am 17 and I won't be turning 18 until August. So that's a thing. Um, I am a senior. I'm a senior in high school. I take 3 Kirkwood classes in the morning, and they're just Kirkwood's just a community college in Iowa where I live, and so it's basically just your simple. You go to the actual college, like the regional center that they have for students, and you take your classes that they scheduled for you. And it's really simple, like it's a simple process to get into. And if you live in Iowa and the go to a district that has Kirkwood and is like dual credit, I would suggest doing it if you're like you think you're ready for that, because it's really helpful. And yeah, not trying to like endorse going to community college before you're ready. It's just I personally feel that it's like the better way to go if you want to go to college, but you would like to like get the college experience beforehand, if that makes any sense. Um, I am. I have played piano since I was in 3rd grade, and so that's like when I was like 9 or 8 or 9, I think. So it's almost been 9 years. I think this is going on my ninth year. Um, that's I've always loved piano. I just find it like the most interesting hobby that I have, and it's quite a boring one to some people. So it's just one of those things where you have to kind of be like up for it and be prepared to practice all the time, because that's like what I do. That's like if I'm not doing homework or at work, I am practicing the piano. It's a hobby. I think I might do a video like just a quick like, hey, here's a song that I've played on the piano before, and show you guys that. Maybe like once I get an actual tripod, because that's actually my goal for the summer, is to get a tripod and a better computer, so that I can make videos more frequently and before I actually go to like legit college. Um, I want to major in social work when I get to college. It's just kind of like something I've always wanted to do. I don't have any like I have personal reasons why I want to, but I'm not gonna like spill the beans to people that I've just met. So I'll tell you that more later in like a draw my life video or something. Yeah, I just find that social working is something that I feel very passionate about, and something that I feel like I can probably do. I know lots of people tell me like, "Oh, you're not gonna do very well in social working. You're gonna end up burning out and not being able to have enough money for a actual house or things like that. And I just tell them very politely, I'm like, well, if that does happen, I am fully prepared for that. And I know, like, in my short time, if I do burn out, I would have at least helped a few people during that. So that's kind of like my reasonings. I just really like want to help people in life, and it's just kind of like something I've always wanted to do. So, um, yeah, that's a thing. Um, I love fashion and art. Um, actually, I have a few sketches in my bag. See, I'm prepared for you guys. I wanted to be prepared. I totally forgot about this part. These aren't colored. No, these are not colored. Um, they're just some things that I sketched in like the middle of class, and I'm supposed to be working on my actual homework, but I decided not to. So here's a few of them. I'm prepared to tell you guys that if any of you copied this, and I've worked really hard on trying to get these designs to be like the way they are, and these are just rough sketches, and yeah, I'm not going to show you the whole collection that I made because, you know, some people like to take people's designs, and I personally find that very like insulting and flattering at the same time. It's insulting that you thought you could take someone's designs and pull them off as your own when you don't really know and you're not really inspired by them. You just want the credit of something. And I'm flattered because you're just like, oh, those are good. Maybe I should take them. So, and they're not very, like, these are very basic sketches for me. Like, I've made more intricate, colored, and I've, like, almost actually made the actual dress. I wasn't able to because I didn't have the mannequin, so I couldn't, like, form it around the body. But, I made, like, a very, like, rough fabric sketch in a way. Like, I made the fabric and I, like, well, I didn't make the fabric, but I took the fabrics that I wanted and layered them and sewed them on and made, like, a little square of potential, basically. Um, yeah. So we're gonna. I would show you that to you guys, but I kind of lost that. I was using it for a final project. I had it in an art class, and I never got it back. And my art teacher decided, well, didn't really decide this, but she's gone for a while because of personal reasons. So I probably won't be getting that back for a while. So sorry about that. But if I do get it back, or if I make another one exactly like it, I'll bring it and I'll show it to you guys. Yeah, it's just something that I've always wanted to do. Also, it's just like, hey, if social working doesn't work, I'll just fall back on fashion. So I think I might minor in fashion and design, but it's just like I'm not incredibly like certain on that path because I know it's like that is a definite like that's a tough business to get into. So you know that's not exactly an easy one. Another thing about me is I am the eldest in the house right now, but I'm like the middle child if you bring in my step siblings and everybody else. Um, so it goes in the house at the moment is me, my younger brother, and my three cousins who are adopted and they live with us. Um, and I also have another sister who's younger, and she's 13. My brother is 16, and and I have four older stepbrothers and two stepsisters. So, and that's as far as I know. My parents might have more children somewhere. Who knows? We're just gonna hope that they don't, because I don't really need any more siblings. But other than that, that's about it about my family. Um, I don't really have much else to say other than, like, I could tell you more things about myself, but I would rather learn more about you guys, and I feel like that'd be a lot more interesting than you guys hearing me spew out facts about me. So, yeah. So I'm thinking that if you guys comment down below, like, like one fact about you or something interesting about you that you think, hey, you could relate to this, or I could relate to you guys in a way. So and honestly, I just feel like if you guys do, if anyone ever watches this, if anyone does um comment below, I feel like you guys would get to know me a little bit better than just me spewing a whole bunch of facts about myself on the internet. So yeah, that's about it for me. Oh, and if you guys hear the music, I'm not sure if you guys do, but if you guys hear the music in the background, that's another thing you can comment down below is if you know the band. It's on Spotify, so it's just kind of playing in the background. I just don't like talking weirdly. It's kind of awkward when you're in a silent room talking, so I was just like, hey, some music in the background, maybe loosen the tension. So yeah. I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope to see you guys soon.